So in the past few months, my legs have progressed a lot. And that is because I went from squatting like this to this. Yeah, this is a video about tempo squats. Or rather, this is a video about slowing down the eccentrics and pausing at the bottom during most of your leg movements. So, there are a lot of benefits in slowing down the eccentric and pausing at the stretch position, ranging from increased muscular and strength gains to better injury prevention. Let's tackle them one by one. Now, I am going to use the squat as the prime example here, but these tips are applicable to almost all movements. So, let's start with the size and strength component. Slowing down the eccentrics and pausing at the stretched position will increase all the good things in life, like time under tension, muscle damage, metabolic stress, etc., all of which are proven to be very beneficial for muscle hypertrophy. Your muscles will be working harder than ever as they will now need to fight against gravity even more to slow down the rep. And the pausing includes the component of stretch under load, which is an individual yet very strong stimulus for growth. As for your strength, when you switch to reps of normal speed, the weights are bound to feel much smoother and lighter. But the main improvement in strength that you will see in a squat will be at the bottom of the stretch position, where you will be usually pausing in the tempo squats, because that's a position where people tend to struggle the most. When you do a tempo squat with a decent pause in the bottom, you are training and targeting that specific range of motion, and in turn you are increasing the strength or increasing the ability of your body to fire up and get out of that position. But size and strength aren't the only good things that you experience when you do your leg movements or any movement, to be honest, like this. You also experience lower injury risk and lower total body fatigue on a per set basis, as you will be using less weight, because let's be honest, doing your squats like this increases the difficulty by a huge margin. You will also be generating lower axial fatigue. Axial fatigue is basically the stress that your body goes through when there is a load on your shoulders or on the axis of your body, like a squat, deadlift, or even a overhead press. These are some great movements, but sometimes they generate a bit too much fatigue, which can interfere with training other muscles or other movements. So, by getting more out of less weight, you will be generating lower fatigue. And there's also lower injury risk. Now, to be honest, a normal paced squat with good control and a decent technique has low injury risk on its own. I'm not here trying to demonize the barbell back squat, the normal barbell back squat, and that's my favorite lift anyways. I'm saying in situations where your your knees or your lower back doesn't feel the best, using a lower weight and doing a tempo squat will reduce the injury risk even further and may be the better option. So that was all everyone. Hopefully you found the video helpful, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to, as I'm really close to 100 subs right now. And in the meanwhile, you can watch this video.